So can you talk about breakthrough moments, like you know, or milestone you've experienced in your journey towards healing?
Breakthrough. I feel yeah. Like I said, I started working at the age of 16. It wasn't something I wanted to do. Yeah, but you know now, Niger getting admission, getting admission and all of that. It was
especially
tough.
if you're not born with silver spoon.
You have to hustle. But I'm grateful to God because all my life I have been surrounded with people who out of nowhere just want to help me. Yes, I will say that my life is just grace. I may not be where I want to be. I may not be exactly who I want to be.
Exactly.
I may not be working where I want to work. But I can tell you for sure that it is a breakthrough to be here.
Thank God.
Yes. Gaining admission was, in fact, hell. I know how many times I write jam. The jam me, no be small. But when I gained admission, from there I just knew if I can do it, why not? You can't too. Yeah, because my dad will always say, I want you to go to the university. I don't want you in Polytechnic. I till now I don't know why he said that. But he went through Polytechnic. He has a master's degree. But he will always tell me that he doesn't
see the discrimination. It's too much.
No, it's not. For him, he wanted something different for me. Because all my siblings were in Polytechnic. So he just needed someone with BSc. So I just had to help him achieve that dream. I love my dad so much. I also love my mom too.
You're making me feel
for all the years that I worked. Oh, it's okay. I understand. For all the times I worked, my mom supported me so much. I love that woman. She's very strong, just like my dad. So, like I said, my breakthrough, gaining admission, going through school itself. Oh my God! The day of my matriculation, I cried. I did not attend because I knew how I was feeling. The day I had my last paper, everybody were like, "Oh, finally we are here." Now only me know what's in my eyes. See, when I got home, I cried because I had so many questions. But glory to God, like I said, all through school, all through when I was working, coming out of school, getting a job. It wasn't easy, but God just blessed me with people, amazing people, amazing people. That is a story for another day. So several breakthroughs.
God has been faithful.
Amazing God.
He has been faithful. Yeah. So have you encountered any stigma or misconceptions, you know, surrounding your trauma, your interactions with people?
Yes.
Is there any day maybe you encounter that? People.
I think one that I will not say annoys me. One that I feel is insensitive is when you are down and someone asks you, "How are you crying?" And I'm like, I lost someone a few years ago, and I'm feeling that pain right now. And the person's like, I know what you're saying. That's what I see.
Like seriously.
So I feel it.
You should have asked the person that. Have you lost anyone before?
I feel it's different for everyone. I feel it's different for everyone, but then that's why I said it's very important for people to think before they talk.
Yeah, especially to people that are going through a lot.
I've also had people that I tell about my past relationship, and they're like, "That your own are small." I'm like, I don't think that you should make my experience look small because someone else has gone through.
Exactly.
I feel like everyone has different mental capacity. What you can endure is different from what I can endure. That is why you see people kill themselves because they go through heartbreak. And then you hear people say, why would you kill yourself? Because it is different for everyone. Yes, it is different for everyone. Our hearts are built differently. Our souls, just like our bodies, are built differently. So it is always a very crazy experience when you see people try to like relate when they have not gone through that phase.
Yeah,
they try to make your experience look small.
So there's no experience that is small. Just word of encouragement.
Yeah, very important. Very important. Very important.
So can you share any insights or lessons that you've gained from your experience with trauma? That
lessons. I have I've learned a lot. I feel like over time I've learned to be more patient. Yes, I've learned to be more patient. Like I said, most breakthroughs I have had is because God had to teach me to be patient. Because sometimes I'm like, but I deserve these things now. Why is it taking so much time? I really want to come out of this box. But then sometimes it looks like you're not praying. But the truth is, God has heard. But
He has.
You may just need to
be patient,
to wait for it to manifest. So that is one big deal for me, patience. And number two, in the aspect of relationship, it has taught me that people can look gentle and still be toxic. Yeah.
Please,
I will never judge a book by its cover again. Never in my life.
I love that.
So,
oh my God.
Separately too, in places I have worked, I have judged people I've worked with. Like, this person will be very nice. She's a woman. Oh, this man looks nice. He's a man. He's wearing glasses.
Like, lie.
So it has taught me
I just feel art is very important.
Yes, I always say that.
Yeah,
I always say that
important.
Every character of a person does not have anything to do with your ethnicity.
Exactly, your
religion.
Whatever.
It is you.
Our
hearts are built differently. If you decide to be kind, it's because you made a choice.
Exactly.
Yeah, life is a choice.
The choice.
So I've learned a lot of lessons. Patience, not judging people. Like when I said that people say that your experience is small. I feel like that's judgmental. That's judgmental. I have learned to be strong. Yeah. Sometimes I want to break down, and then I remember that
daughter of whom you have.
Yeah. Once I remember that, okay, I think if I cry right now, somebody is going to be affected. I just hold myself back. Yeah, like I said, I'll just be quiet. For a moment, you just see me that I'm not.
Take chocolate.
Sometimes I'm talking to myself. Yeah, or then just we move straight to junks. There's no time.
So I just feel you're going through any traumatic experience or depression or whatsoever. Just to discover that thing.
Yeah, you love to do.
You love to do. Yeah. And just do it.
Even if you do not.
Don't negative things. If you like food, just go for food.
Even if you feel like you have.
I love shopping a lot. I'll just go for shopping, even if I don't have much money.
Yeah. Just pick one or two things.
Pick one or two things.
Make yourself happy. Buy a new wig.
Exactly. So that's just buy a new bag.
Yeah.
Just make yourself happy.
Overnight, just put in your mind. Think about it. Oh yes, I have a new wig.
So
where do I wear it to?
For any. No, let me use fucking. Don't give room for any traumatic, experience or mental breakdown, whatever. So just
even if you haven't, I feel like if you haven't found out about something you love to do, your defense mechanism, your coping mechanism, that's what we call it in psychology. I feel like if you haven't found out, it's because you haven't taken time to know yourself. Self-awareness. There are a lot of people that write poems. Some people draw. I have a friend, Ajay, he draws. And I can tell you that from seeing some of his artistic pieces, I can write out poems from it. I love that. I can relate to how he was feeling when he drew those things.
And turn into words.
Yes.
Some
people love to sing. Some people love to sing. Some people love to talk. Some people love to talk. Look for somebody to talk to. It doesn't have to be that I'm not asking anybody to go and steal to buy things that they love. So just look for something. Look for something that will just take your mind off it. Very important. Very important.
Very important. So how do you envision the future of trauma you know, when it comes to awareness and support, because it's very important. Because as Nigerians, or let me just say human beings as a whole, you know, we tend to ignore people a lot. You know, little kindness we do.
Okay.
Do you guys? So how do you envision the support and, you know, for this?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you,
And the
Tayo.
awareness, yeah.
Yeah, I want to tell you thank you for bringing me here. Yeah, I've always wanted to talk about this, and I feel like this platform is going to bring a lot of people to the awareness. Yes, yeah. I don't mind talking about this anywhere, even if I know that as time goes on, there will be other things to talk about. Yeah. But like me and you have sat down severally to talk about these experiences, and I would say that it is very important that we surround ourselves with people that we love, people that we can talk to.
Exactly.
And it is also important that if you like to talk just like me, share your experiences, you can do content on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will be dropping content soon. I will also be launching my Instagram page for my poetries.
I love that.
Yeah, I've written a couple of
fire in action.
I have more than 80 pieces. Yes,
I can't wait to read them.
So very soon I'll be publishing.
Is it going to be a video or is it going to be a write-up?
I'm going to do spoken words. Right? Yes, okay. I'm also going to publish a book where I have
loads of them.
Yes, several poems inside, and it's going to be covering my experiences, trauma, love, family, a lot of things. So
I can't wait.
So that alone, I feel, is going to create awareness.
Yeah.
Coming here to talk about this, I believe that so many people that will be watching this. I really pray that one or two things are said will uplift their spirit.
It's true, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that in the future, people will learn to prioritize mental health.
Very important.
Yeah, very important.
Prioritize your mental health,
especially in workplaces. I feel like sometimes people are not emotionally and mentally balanced to,
and you know, we spend a lot of time in
at work and aside even being with family and friends. So I feel like this can affect our working prowess. So it is very important that once in a while organizations need to come together and brainstorm. Let's talk. Let's talk about these things. Are you okay today? We really need to ask people if they are really fine.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. Smiling right now.
Are you really fine?
It's fine.
Are you really fine? We know that we may not be able to solve a lot of problems. We may not be able to bring back our loved ones, unfortunately, but there are words that we can say to uplift each other. We need each other to grow.
Very important.
So for the future, we need ourselves. We need love amongst ourselves. Yeah, so that's just.
And we need kindness.
Kindness is so important. Kindness. I go out every day and I see that there are a lot of people out there that are suffering. And I'm not even talking about financially. All of us today also now. I'm not talking about financially. Like I said, I've been blessed with people that have uplifted me so much. Financially, mentally, emotionally. Oh my God, I have been so blessed. So it is very important that as much as we are getting that love from others, we should share it to other people. People that know me very well, they know that kindness. They know that.
Share the love.
Yes, I love to share it. I love to share it. I give advice. I love to help people. So long as it is something that I can do.
Exactly.
I love to help people. Even in my inconvenience sometimes, I just love to be kind. I like to make people happy.
Very important.
And I put myself in the shoes of, maybe I don't want to be in that position you find yourself. So I'll just do this for you. Yeah. So it's more like a point of contact.
Lovely. So finally, what message or word of encouragement will you leave with our audience? When it comes to resilience, hope, and the possibility of healing from trauma.
Okay. So let me chip in something very quickly. I feel like we can never heal.
Healing process.
I feel like we're just deceiving ourselves when we say that we can heal. I feel like we can only control these emotions.
So it's a process.
Yes.
Daily process.
Yes. It's like saying, when you say you are trying to heal, it's like saying you are trying to forget. For me, you can never forget. It's like when somebody does something bad to you and they're like, okay, forgive and forget. No, I can forgive you, but you cannot clear my memory now. So it doesn't mean that me keeping it. Sometimes it's not like we even want to keep these memories, but it is how we are built.
Yeah.
So I would say that the process of healing is being aware that you cannot take away this pain, but you can subdue it.
So the post-traumatic stress disorder is real.
Very
not
real.
Being able to recover from
very real. Yes,
so you just have to find ways to manage it, to keep managing it.
Yeah. As a child, I was harassed. Yes, and it still comes to me sometimes. It took me a while before I could entrust people with certain things, and this experience was like years back. But I can still remember who did what to me.
Wow.
I don't know why. And even in the university, I was harassed too. And I can still remember those things. Even as a kid, I had home accidents. And up till now, I can tell you what exactly happened. I still live with that trauma of, oh, this thing that happened to me. How come I am able to still remember? That's why I said that the healing process is not you forgetting. It's about you being able to subdue those emotions. Yes.
Very important. Very, very
so post-traumatic disorder is very, very real.
Very real.
But being surrounded with people that you love, being able to do things that you love to do, things that take your mind off it. That is important. That is important. It's a very great tool. I would say that, yes, it's a very great tool.
I love that. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
for sharing your story.
Look forward to more of this.
And I hope this video will go a long way and it will inspire a lot of people.
I hope so.
But like she has said, trauma experience is not something you can tackle immediately. It's not something that can end easily. So it's a work in progress. You have to look for that coping mechanism to be able to deal with it daily. So that you won't affect or you won't continue to transfer your traumatic experience or your pain or whatsoever
to others,
to other your relationships. So it's very, very important. So thank you so
much,
OMOTEE'S, Mary, for coming on OMOTEE'S.
Looking forward to more of this.
Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
We know this video will inspire a lot of people.
Bye-bye.
And that's all on this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Expect more and more. So share, like, subscribe. Thank you, guys.
OMOTEE'S inside box.
OMOTEE'S inside box.